Hi folks, John with the Wingman 115 channel. With temperatures rising all across the nation this summer, it's just been crazy. Thermal regulation is important. There's heat advisories here in SoCal almost every day now, and they're telling people not to do certain trails in the backcountry just because people aren't prepared and they don't want to go out and have to risk other people's lives trying to effect a rescue. Well, today we're going to be talking about hats and the importance of it. The hat in particular is this one. It's the Breeze. It's from Solaire, and the parent company is called American Hat Makers. Now, thermal regulation, whether it's hot or cold, is very important. In the heat, probably more so. Heat exhaustion, you can just drop like crazy, and a lot of people don't recover from that. Just San Diego County, where I live, last year alone, we've lost more than a half a dozen people earlier in the year due to that. So what I'm going to do today is showcase this hat. We'll cut away. I'll get up close, give you a quick specs rundown. Then we'll come back. I got a neat story to share about this hat, and then we'll go into some final thoughts. Folks, it doesn't get any better than this. You, me, hats, life is good. The video starts now. Okay, before we get into the final thoughts, let me get into a nice little story. So, when I ordered this hat, I got an email, and it said something to the phrase of, be patient, your hat will ship in 3 to 5 days, your hat's being made. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. My hat is being made by somebody for me, personally for me. That was pretty cool. Plus the fact that these hats are made here in the good old USA, providing jobs to folks working here in the States. Just can't beat that. One, this hat I thought is really stylish. Now, I'm no supermodel, but the hat does really look good. And as far as thermal regulation, like today, it's 101 degrees out. I mean, if you're out on the trail, you are gonna cook. With the ventilation, with that nylon mesh, you're getting airflow in there. You're getting sun protection. This is a UPF 50 plus. The leather comes in either suede or smooth leather. The stitching, the workmanship of this hat is just top notch. With a 2 3/4 inch brim around here, you're gonna get a lot of sun protection. It's gonna keep it off your face, gonna keep it off your neck in that area. And as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize that I need sun protection. There's too many of my friends that are just coming down with all sorts of nasties of skin cancer and such, and I just don't want to go out that way. So I'd rather err on the side of caution. I'm not a person that likes to use sunscreen. So in lieu of sunscreen, I like wearing hats out there, especially something that's going to get the ears and the neck area. And this provides excellent protection for that. I see this being a good 3-season hat. Wintertime might be a little bit cold, but spring, summer, fall, especially down here in SoCal, can't ask for a better hat. Comes in a variety of different colors and sizes. And I'm gonna look at my little cheat sheet here. Sizes anywhere from small to 3X. Now, when you go on their site, they have a sizing chart, and I highly suggest that you take your time and do a good job. Don't do the tape measure where it's so tight that it's constricting the blood flow to your head, but take a tape measure and loosely measure And then you got a really good idea according to their size chart. Now, I measured my head. I come in somewhere in the 23-ish range. So I chose a large. Got it, put it on, and I was amazed. It fit like a glove. Now, I wear a lot of cowboy hats, ball caps, all that and such. And there's times where the fit is sometimes a little tight or too loose. This hat came just right, spot on. Now, if you're one of these people that maybe in between sizes, you're not a large, but you're not an extra large, you're right in the middle, or you're not a medium, you're not a large, they also come with these spacers that you can put on the forehead of your hat, and they're foam, they're comfortable, and they come in different thicknesses, and you can custom fit this hat to you. That was just totally awesome. I really like that feature, and I've had to do that to some cowboy hats where I've had to go to Home Depot and get some foam that had tape on it and put it inside the brim of the hat just to make it fit a little bit better. Well, the fit on this, I think it fits really good. It looks sharp. Now, let's talk about rating. You folks know that on the channel, I rate gear between 1 star and 5 star. 1's a dumper, it's going to the boneyard. 5, it's a grand slam, it's been hit out of the park. With what you've seen here with attention to detail and craftsmanship, with made in the USA, with a variety of different colors, with it being in leather, whether it's suede or smooth, I have to give it 5 stars. So with my 5-star rating, who is this hat going to apply to? If you're a hiker, if you are a camper, if you're a golfer, if you're anything in between and you're in hot weather and you need sun protection, but you also need to thermal regulate, this hat is for you. What I'm going to do is leave links in the video description below for this hat to their website. If you want to learn more about it, I highly encourage you to check that link and learn more about these hats. They don't just make just the Breeze. They've got like 6 different or 7 different name brands that they produce hats under. So they produce a ton of hats, and I'm sure that there's something there for you. Folks, this is John with the Wingman 115 channel. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, folks.